Last week, I didn't do a good job of showing off the main reason why we love the big baby pin brooder that we have now for our new girls. So I thought this week, let's show off, let's get in there, and spend some time with these new Bantams. So I have my special chick overalls on. We have our chick boots. So we're just gonna open up this pin and hop in. You can see Miss Ursula is very eager to jump up. Alright, so this is the best part of having a large brooder like this. You can get right in there with the girls and spend some time with them. See, there's Miss Velma and Miss Kathleen coming over. There's Trudy and Ursula and Inez and Rosalind and Dorothea there at the back. It's a better look at everybody getting their feathers in. Miss Trudy right here, who's a modeled Cochin Bantam, starting to get some black flecks in her white and some white flecks in her black, getting that nice mottled pattern. You can see Velma's head poof right there, getting nice and poofy. The number one way to make friends with these girls is treats. So right here I have some black soldier fly larvae, and you see how crazy they go for it. And what was once scary legs is now just a vessel for treats. And these girls are going on 6 weeks old, so about a month and a half old. You can see mostly feathered except for their heads, but everybody's getting big and beautiful. Fighting each other for the advantage of being closest to the treats. So here's Miss Velma. She's a buff silky Trudy the modeled Cochin Bantam. It's Kathleen right there, the Easter Egger Bantam. Dorothea, the splash silky. Inez right here is the porcelain bearded Belgian de Clay. There's Rosalind right here, Millie Floor de Clay. Ursula right there, the blue one, which is a Green Queen Bantam. So far, Rosalind right here, the Millie Floor, she has been probably the most calm out of anyone. Anytime you pick her up, she doesn't freak out at all. Opposed to Miss Velma right here, the buff Silky. She has been the most spastic when you pick her up and freaks out the most. And Inez has been pretty good, so I think both the Declays have been pretty relaxed, which is great because they're going to be tiny even when they're fully grown, so it'd be great that they like being picked up and that we could spend time with them picking them up. The Silkies, we have to work on a little more. They're not the most friendly right now, but they're definitely not scared of us. They just don't enjoy being picked up as much. You can see Marv likes looking in at the brooder too and enjoying the chicks. So it's really, this brooder is really a nice setup for the whole family. What do you think, Moo? And it gets the chicks used to the dogs as well, since they're going to be around them a lot. And already have, but just in a confined space. Now, when they go outside, they'll see them a lot when we're out there. Let's see, food is definitely the way to make friends with chickens. They'll overcome any fears to get some food. But overall, these girls are doing really great in this brooder. Having the water that we don't have to fill up as often now, since it's a larger water than their small one. Same thing with the food. Gives us the opportunity to spend less time doing chores and more time hanging out with them, spending time with them. And big space gives them opportunity to entertain themselves all day, scratching, going around, checking out new things. And it gets a lot of airflow with the big open roof, and we like to leave the windows open in the house, and that allows the girls, even though they're not outside, to experience the outside temperatures and get used to them and the fluctuations from being warm in the middle of the day and cooler at night. We keep those windows open all the time, and then it allows them to start getting used to the temperature changes even though they're not outside yet, so that when they're outside it won't be a big deal for them. And just hanging out in here, spending time with them, gets them used to us and gets them used to what it's going to be like outside. And like, we go and hang out and sit with the big girls. We'll do the same thing with them when they're big and outside. So it preps them for the future and for right now, just spending time with them. They are super ravenous. It only took them about 1 or 2 times of getting these soldier fly larvae as treats before they realize that they're food. And ever since then, they are like little piranhas. Anytime you give it to them, they come out of the woodworks to come over here and just peck and peck and peck and try to be the first ones and only ones eating everything. Anyways, just wanted to show off how fun it is and how perfect it is to get a big brooder like this, like we made out of the baby pen, so that you can come in here and just chill, you know? Chicks in a baby pen, adults in a baby pen, doesn't matter. It's perfect for everyone, and it's just another benefit of making a brooder large enough for you to get into. Hope you enjoyed spending some time with these little girls as much as I do. And until next time, what do you gotta say, Dorothea? Stay Pyrfect.